It's really going to be nice Thursday.
And it's going to be right near average. It's exactly where we should be for this time of the year. Come Thanksgiving, we start to cool off a little bit. That starts tomorrow. And then let's talk some Thanksgiving travel too. There were a couple of spots to watch today. Of course, we watch impacts at all of the major airports across the country. Impacts for parts of Atlanta a little bit earlier. You'll notice in the yellow, that was a tornado watch for Alabama a little bit earlier this afternoon, and some severe thunderstorms into Georgia. Then up to the north, it's the Great Lakes region where we're looking at winter storm threats, and that does continue the next couple of days. So if you do have plans to travel in those areas, you'll want to make sure you're keeping an eye on your flights and keeping an eye on all of those travel plans. Let's take a little bit of a closer look here. Notice for us, this is tomorrow across the state of Texas. Things look really good. We'll see a lot of sunshine. Temperatures will just be a bit cooler. We top out in the middle 50s. Center of the country, things look good. It's the Great Lakes region and the Northeast where we'll be looking for additional shower and snowfall activity. We get into Thursday, we still look good. Highs in the low 60s, exactly where we should be. Spots to watch come Thanksgiving will be parts of the Pacific Northwest and up into the Northeast. Then we get into Friday and notice we're starting to tap into a little bit of moisture for us in Texas. That especially arrives as we get into late Friday and then we continue into Saturday. Now, I want to give you a look at the forecast for the next 2 days. Right now, live look out over Fort Worth. We sit at 57 degrees. Enjoy that. We won't get higher than that, I don't think, as we get into tomorrow afternoon. We start tomorrow morning off in the middle 40s. It's just a very slow warm up. We'll be looking at temps topping out right close to 56 tomorrow afternoon. We will be colder. We had a dry cold front that moved through this afternoon. Come Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, we're in the low 60s, again, right where we should be. And then that rain does start to build as we head into the upcoming weekend. So let's walk you through the timing of that rain by the time that we get there. Here's a look at those forecast highs into tomorrow, middle 50s for your Wednesday. We get into Thanksgiving. There's a look at that day planner, upper 40s in the morning and then again low 60s into the afternoon. Friday, rain starts to build in the evening and that continues overnight and into Saturday. Notice it's rounds of showers and thunderstorms with some heavy rain potential. This is a day that we'll keep a close eye on, but notice a little bit of a faster model solution. By Saturday evening, this is starting to push east, which clears us up as we head into Sunday. So better case scenario than what we were looking at yesterday. That rain was lingering into Sunday, but it does look to clear up a little bit faster. But then we cool off big time. So we start meteorological winter come Monday, December 1st, and it's going to feel a lot like winter. We go from the 60s Saturday back into the upper 40s Sunday, and that's where we stick. 30s for lows Monday, Tuesday, with highs only in the 40s. We'll watch the threat for some sleet for parts of the southern plains come Tuesday. That's another day we'll have to keep a close eye on. We'll be right back.